Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Vampire's Fall Origins. Now, we've got a few quests to get done here. Yeah, they do actually continue while you're offline. I wonder why they reduced it to only 40 minutes in this version rather than the 8 hours it takes in the mobile. That's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd rather it only take 40 minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's go and get this thing where I have to go and get this, the permission thing, whatever. I don't remember what the word is. Who is that? I can't hear you. I need an audience with the council. A shower with the horse tree. What are you saying? An audience with the council. Why didn't you say so, talking about a shower and stuff? To get an audience, you need to get me 3 pieces of delicious meat. Without meat, it's impossible to get an audience. There are wild boars in the forest to the south. That will be fitting. Don't go too far south, though, because there are some scary beasts deeper in the forest. Okay. Is this one of the scary beasts? Oh, I thought there was a chest up there. Oh well. All these dead people hanging from the trees. What happened? I don't know. I haven't seen anyone that could have done this. It's like a ghost. If you dare, there seem to be some places of importance for whoever is doing this. You could examine those to see if you find anything. Okay. Max Fence. I specifically told my nephew to not buy a poison knife. So what's the first thing he does? Buys a poison knife. Could you sign this book? Signing a book? Do I look like an author? I hope I do, because I am an author. Let's sign it then. Okay. There's no information here to reveal who has done this. I wonder why that is. There's no information here. There was a wild boar, apparently, though. Must have been hiding under one of the corpses. He was hiding in the bushes or something. Okay, yeah, the rest of the things for hanged are down farther south. No information here either. And done. I've unlocked a new ability. That new ability is Petrify, which I won't be using just yet, so... No information. I'm also level 25. Yeah, as I thought, no daily brutals. I wonder why that is. No information. I don't need Petrify just yet, so I won't be leveling that up just yet. I didn't really start to use Petrify that much with my character on the mobile version until I got to my 3rd rebirth, I think. You look angry. Or happy, I can't really tell. A little of both, I guess. You're also a jerk for reducing my max focus. But that's okay, I don't need full focus to finish you off. I do gotta say, the audio seems a lot better in this version. Bane will return if called upon to the south. Like the music and just the audio in battle and everything. Maybe it could just be that I've never, because I haven't used these headphones that I'm using right now on the mobile version. But I think they changed the audio quite a bit. Like, I've noticed there's new music that never used to be there in some parts. Like, the menu music is completely different. The music on the main menu is a completely different song from what it is in the mobile version. Wish I would get a critical hit with that so I could just finish off there. Although I'm not sure that a critical hit would be enough to finish it off there, honestly. After I'm like, oh, I don't really use Petrify, so I'm not gonna level it up, and then it's dodging everything. Not enough focus for that. Okay, fine. Bane will return if called upon deeper into the valley. Knowing I am the last of the Andesian people, I use what remains of my power to engrave this text. This will be the final chance to preserve our memory. The Andesian people lived peacefully for thousands and thousands of years, knowing no hate or fear. We were all-knowing in the arcane lore of the forest and lived in symbiosis with nature. As time passed, we became greedy. We thought we could control nature, not only live alongside her. South of our beautiful city, at the shrine of the eternal flame, we attempted the power ritual. Nature, she fought back. I can hear her now. She's getting close. Okay. Yeah, they tried to control nature, and it didn't go so well for them. Oh boy. 1% chance to flee. This isn't gonna go well. Man, that dodge death is really... Shit. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work out. Of course, we gotta do that again so I can move. All these dead people hanging from the trees. I did not find anything. That's a shame. You know, there is this one thing that's been bothering me. There are these old abandoned houses just southeast of here, but I don't think they are abandoned anymore. I've seen this person sneaking in and out of there the last couple of months. He seems to always be carrying a bag that a body would perfectly fit in. Also, he's carrying a bunch of ropes. Oh, he also looks a lot like the executioner that used to work for the Witchmaster. Maybe we should ask him if he has seen anything. Obviously. How rude. Oh. Fresh meat. Oh, yeah? I don't think so. Nice. Okay, I need to kill one more boar out here in the woods. Huh. Okay, any day now, please. There we are. I really need better equipment. Okay, let me check something real quick. That's still way too far up there. Oh well. Did you say something? I have the 3 pieces of meat. You have pierced your feet. Why would you do such a thing? Anyway, I see that you have the meat. To be honest, I lied. The meat is just for me. I haven't eaten meat in ages, ever since the old missus decided that we should only eat vegetables. If you get the approval of 4 former council members, the council has to give you an audience. Here's written approval from me. Find Barzal, Sibylla, and Adriana. They can give you the other 3. Yeah. Fish pie where? Yeah, just never mind, man. Just never mind. Yeah, and the music there in Common Grad seems to be quite different from what it was before as well. Before being in the mobile version. Mushrooms. Are those rooms with mush or mush that makes room? Rooms with mush. Okay, what do you want? Approval for audience. Well, why would I give someone I don't know such a gift? This is not some kind of story or game where you can just walk up to someone and expect to get what you want just because it would suit your quest. No, you need to find some red mushrooms for me first. Then you will get my approval. There should be some in this vicinity. Okay. Some red mushrooms. Pick one. Hey, you're not supposed to dodge my attacks. I'm supposed to dodge yours. Did I misclicked and didn't get the heavy swing. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's some red mushrooms. There's no logic in this world if you don't get my written approval in exchange for a red mushroom. Thank you. I gotta get a better weapon so I can kill things faster. Make sure I actually click the thing this time. You've gotta be kidding me. What an asshole. What an absolute butt licker. I don't know where that came from. Oh, what the hell's wrong with me? Really? That surviving with just barely any health left is very irritating. Grumble stupid gang took my money. I would give anything to the one that kicks their ass. But I have nothing to give, only my written approval to get an audience with the council. I mean, who would want that? Well, actually, you do? What are the odds? They're over there at the Waystone, a few steps to the east, in case that view is outside of what you can see. Beat it. I'm here to get back Barzil's money. Do we look like the type that will give back stolen money? Seriously, I wonder if we do. We are trying to improve our intimidation skills. Oh, well, I'll just take your money instead. You can try. Yeah, I think there were 5 of these guys in total that I had to beat. Really? I thought I had enough to do that. Yeah, and then I think the last one is the gang leader. Oh man, I can't use my heavy swing now. What a dick. What a douche. Yep, gang leader. Okay. Dude, you've got a sword. Why would you punch me? Like, seriously, he's got a sword. Why punch? No. I got your money. That showed them. Here's the approval. Thank you. Let's boost my damage more. I wish there was a quicker way to do this rather than having to click and then click all the way on the other side over here. Yeah, I'm not finding any other way to do it. It just takes a while to sell so many things when you have to do it like that. Now, let's go. I can't wait until I can get some better equipment. Surviving with 1 HP, that's just infuriating. It shouldn't bother me as much as it does. Okay, this guy takes extra damage from the sword. Or not extra necessarily, but it's effective against him. So it works better than it does on other things. These guys slash damage is effective on them. The only reason someone would even consider coming to this nowhere place is to get my approval to get an audience with the council. So I'm assuming this is why you are here. I'll give you 2 options. To get my approval, either pay me 100 gold or brew 3 greater blood vials for me. Here, take the 100 gold. It's quicker and easier. Of course you're gonna dodge a lot. You didn't dodge that one. Witchmaster Light Soldier. Can't wait till I get leveled up farther where my criticals are going to be much more powerful and stuff. Leveled up farther, better equipment where criticals do actually a ton more damage. Heck, on the mobile one, I've got granted, I've got way better equipment, but my criticals are doing like 50, 60, 70,000 damage per critical hit. It's much nicer. What do you want? You're just like every other ungrateful slob coming by here. Always want a favor, never do nothing in return. No one wants to help me find my little biter's cross. There should be 6 crosses here, but I can only see 5. Who would steal a cross from a grave? Must be a soulless being, I tell you. Biter was my favorite one, and he died. I make little graves for all of them, you know. Biter almost bit my finger clean off one time. I can look for it. My rats tell me stuff, and I haven't heard of anyone leaving Paddock Village ruins with a cross, so it should be somewhere in the ruins. Okay. It's right over here. Might be in the second little dip thingy there, but it's right over by that little three-pronged thing there. Erica the Hermit. I'm almost 3 plus 5, and if I get the Potion of Rush, I can maybe more mumbling. Could you sign this book? Mumbles signs book. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it was up by the... Actually, it was right in the middle part there, I guess. It's the Stolen Cross. Pick it up? Yes. Talks about who would do that, steal a cross from a grave, then sends me to do exactly that. There it is, the cross. Did you steal it from me? It was probably you. You so ungrateful. Give it to me. Just take it. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go there real quick, because there's a quest there. Again, you've got a sword. Why punch? I mean, I suppose it could be used as like a tactical thing if you've got a sword and then you punch to kind of throw off their guard or something, but because they wouldn't be expecting a punch, but still that that still makes very little sense to me that you've got a sword in one hand so you punch with your other hand instead. I suppose it would kind of catch an opponent off guard if you punch when you've got a sword, but I don't think that's the purpose of it. I don't think that was the logic behind the punching in this. Am I even going to be able to kill this guy right now? I don't know. Aha, another adventurer to give an arrow in the knee. Now, you see, you don't even have a bow. You can't say that if you don't have a weapon to give me an arrow in the knee. But then again, I've also heard that whole, then I took an arrow to the knee or whatever, however they say it. I've also heard that's actually a term that means getting, it's a slang term for getting married, supposedly. So, I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard that. don't like the sounds I'm hearing over here. The vampire hunters of Abon have come for you. We will avenge the death of Vassal. Wait. Of course. They don't give me a chance to explain. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go and visit the Lonely Man's Tavern. This was the one. There it is. Go to the fire outside the crypt. So that's our second clue. Need some help over here. One of those Hooded Brotherhood people stole some things that belong to me. Find him and kill him and I'll pay you well. Deal? Sure. Great. He is skulking around in the valley east of the tavern somewhere. And then we've got book. Book? Book? Could you sign this book? Book. Okay. Yeah. You're not going to pass by here. Yes, I am. I can take you, hopefully. You don't stand a chance, maybe. I'll slaughter you, possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna kick your ass, probably. You, sir, are a real asshole. Don't you dare dodge this. What did I say? I said don't dodge it. Bite. Go. Got him. Barely, but I got him. If I didn't have that dodge death, I wouldn't have been able to beat him. Oh. I really shouldn't be over here yet. Witchmaster Soldier. Oh, isn't that nice? Reduced my focus to 13. Well, I could still hit you with Fracture. but that's all I can do. Oh, you are an asshole. I forgot these guys could do that. Oh, come on. Not good. Well, if I die, I'll end up at the Lonely Man's Tavern, so... It's not the worst thing if I end up dying here, but I'd rather not if I can help it. Gotcha. That could have gone a little better, but I finished him off, so it all worked out in the end. Kind of. I just wanted to get over here. Really? Vessa's death must not be in vain. Kill all vampires. Wait. Okay, hold on a moment. Now, I'm not one to judge, but the person who was talking to me on the map was a female. Most definitely, you could tell by the shape of the character. And now we're fighting a male. Something's weird there. Something seems a little bit fucky there. Oh boy. Come on, just keep dodging. Keep getting the dodge death, please. Got him. My friend was the best student in his class. Then suddenly one day he flew into a rage and quit school. He said that no one else understood the words of the old philosopher Socrates, and he couldn't interact with or even be around people that didn't get the words of that old thinker. He moved to the ruins of Paddock Village to be by himself. Interesting fellow. Quite interesting, actually. Yeah, I'll help you out. Oh, I need to try to remember where he was in there. I never remember where he was located in the ruins. Before I do that, I might try to find the Mother of Wolves. So here, though. I always forget that you can't craft outside of towns. Really? I really need to stop trying to do that. I have a feeling I'd be able to kill the Mother of Wolves now. I'm just gonna start running from battles until I find it. Because otherwise I could be here all day. Although with as close to leveling up as I am, maybe I can... Maybe I'll fight one or two more so I can finish leveling up before I fight her. Okay, it'll take more than one or two more, but still. You get the idea. Maybe I'll fight a few more battles to level up before I fight her. Or if I run into the Mother of Wolves, I'll just fight it then. rat. What? Since when do I run into rats out here? There we go. Okay, come on. Where the hell is it? Now I'll start fleeing from the battles just so I can get through this quicker. At least in theory it will go quicker that way. This one if it's a rat, I'll kill it because it takes one attack. Unless it's lucky enough to dodge. Which has been known to happen. There's a reason I want to kill the Mother of Wolves. Here we are. Yeah, I should be able to finish this thing off. Oh, you're gonna dodge, huh? First brutal down. Not bad. Mother of Wolves achievement unlocked. Not even close. But that cape is why I wanted to kill it. so I could get the cape from it. Okay, yeah, they were 3,000 or more for the helmets. Besides just aesthetic purposes, the helmets also give you a boost to your might abilities. They increase their effectiveness. I see these first ones give you plus 10%, and the next set is 25%, and then 50%. I believe this guy's over in this upper left corner part of it somewhere. Here he is. What was his name? Ignatius. Yeah. I mean, not to mention the helmets look pretty cool too. Don't come close. Wait, I also like Socrates. So you're telling me that you understand his text? Do you also agree that our presence in this world is nothing but a mirage? Yeah, yes. And that the only way to see through the mirage is with hours and hours of tiptoe dancing? Obviously, yes. Wonderful. So, my enlightened brother, could you bring me 3 bat travel potions? This tiptoe dancing has had some negative effects on my feet, and I've heard that bat potions make traveling easier. Sure, brother. Hello, enlightened brother. Have you found the potions that I need? Yes, take them. Thank you, my imaginary friend. Harder hitter, and then we get berserker after that. Okay. Now I have no potions with me. Okay. I'm gonna make my way up to the Lonely Man's Tavern, and that's probably where I'm gonna end this episode then. Okay. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to end this one. So that's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.